Hello, Diargos here. Welcome back to my Factorio series, the Manhattan Project. Well, alright, we've got processing units now. So we can run up here and begin our assembly of the high-tech science pack production. I'm going to leave the processing units down south of the main bus for now. We'll pull them in once we know where the line's going to be. But we also need to make modules and copper cables. We will have batteries on hand. So I think I can go and work on that real quickly. Pull those in. I'm not using batteries for anything else, am I? Looking around. So I think the closest battery line is over here with the... Are they in the bots? Is there a flying frame? Do they use them? Yeah, they do. Okay, well, I've got a line right here. I can kind of make use of that. And we will go ahead and make that a red belt. I know I usually want to make everything... Make everything out of blue belt now, but just for right now, since it's already red belt anyway, all the way back up there, it won't matter. And I need to remember for the rest of this red belt, I want to put a chest down near the blue belt so that the red belt is getting used up nicely. This is a problem. Just realized this is going to be right up against iron, which means that I can't cross stuff over. So I just can't do that. It's okay here because I'm not really crossing anything over. Well, I will be here, so that is a problem anyway. So I think I need to fix that pronto before I go further, or else it'll just... I'm gonna have to fix it anyway at some point. I might as well do it now before I get too far ahead. So let's cut this off. Let's cut that off right there. Well, I'm gonna have to pick it up anyway. You're just not taking it fast enough. And we'll take all these batteries. Okay. I'm glad I noticed that then. Make it a little easier for me. There we go. We can get our bots to take up the bear belt. Oh no. Okay. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this because I don't have... The heck? Oh, I'm full up. Okay. What I was gonna say is I don't have any place to put these. There we go. I don't have a requester chest for everything yet, so they're gonna go down in storage and they'll just sit down there until I pick them up. I don't want to do. Alright. Well, like I said before, this was a little closer than I meant. I had forgotten about the extra belt line, so let's figure this out. We need to hook up. We need the batteries. It'd be nice if we can get them to run across, like right there. I think would be pretty good. That will leave two spaces as well above, because the iron... Oh, the iron is one extra lower. It's like right there. So that's plenty of room. But we've got some gaps like this right here to deal with. So let's gonna fix all this stuff up. So I want red belt going like this. I'm gonna mark it off. All right. Where are you going? Okay, and then we just gotta deal with this bit right here. How to do that, I don't know exactly. We'll figure that out next. Okay, put you here. For these guys, we want... Okay. You back up. There we go. For this one, we will probably do that. And split you again. Run you this direction. Right. There we go. Alright, so that goes off in that direction. Let's head over here and just fix this up now. So I'm definitely going to have to use some undergrounds. That's kind of obvious. I think I can snake this through here. That. Oh, you're going to have to move. Alright. Hopefully this will fit there. Okay, and yeah, there we go. That's not too bad. It wasn't as bad as I was thinking it would be. Alright. Still, this is pretty cramped, so lesson learned. Okay, so batteries coming in past all of this stuff. Trying to, and I didn't do it every time over here, like right there, but I'm trying to keep it so that north to south is what's breaking with the undergrounds. Just as a sort of convention for this bus. No real reason for it. Might just make it look a little nicer, and I could probably go over there and fix that one that has the 3 squiggly belts back there. But we'll do that some other time, I think. Not worry about it right now. There. Alright. Let's see, where am I? Oh, I've got so far to go. Okay. We can just do this kind of all in one. It'll be a little faster, I think. Okay, there's an issue. Yep, and I'm full. Okay, let's could take care of that by coming up here. We can drop off some of this red belt. Okay. How are we looking, by the way? Much better. Still have lubricant. Still have lubricant coming in, so something's working up there. So what I wanted to do isn't gonna work, is it? Okay, we'll just do it like that. This would be a requester chest, right? And request red belt. So if I go around It's not a requester chest, but can be. And we'll save a few hundred for what I'm doing now. And that will pump in here now. It's pretty much full. But what I can do once I have a requester chest too is I'll circuit this up so that this one doesn't activate unless this one's empty. So it always pulls from the excess. Okay, and is that? Yeah, that's because that's too far. All right, that's not a problem. Oh, I did go too far there. Batteries are just coming in this general area here. We'll just pick it up to like right there, I think. Okay, now we can go in and fill these other ones in. I don't think I needed to change these. There we go. I love that changed. That it automatically does the next one for you. It's really nice. Okay, well there's batteries. Now we have circuits. Now we just need to put down some of this stuff. Let's come over here. Put the rest of that in there. And as well. Whoops, right there, and you can go. Grab a stack of that and another stack of that. Okay. Oh, and let's grab some more blue. Okay. Let me. Let me do this. Okay, so this one will not run. Okay, so if no, don't read hand contents. Enable if red belt is equal to or less than 0. Okay, if it equal to 0. All right, so let's see. There, we just let that one move. It's kind of hard to see because it's taking forever for this to fill up. Well, we can come back in a minute and see this one. Well, not in a minute, it'll be a while. But this one will be empty, hopefully, and this one will not have moved. Not have generated anymore, but there's no way to really know that for sure. But if it's empty pretty soon, I think if that number of belt equals more blue belt over here, then it will have worked, and that one's empty. Okay. Whatever, what was I doing here? So we want to output the science here. Yeah. This is our high-tech science. Okay, copy paste. All right. And you're gonna go with yellow belts. And I think they take 8 seconds, 14 seconds. Okay. But they produce 2. So it's really 7. in 7 seconds, if I want 1 per second, I need 7 of these. That's what I'm saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, that's more than enough for 1 per second, if that makes sense. Okay, so you need 1, 3, 1, and 30 copper cables. Ooh, okay. But you take 14 seconds for 30. And a copper cable, we can produce a copper cable in half a second, I believe. Get 2 of them. So in 14 seconds, you will have, it's 14, right? Yeah, 14 seconds. You will have 4 times 14, right? So 52. Okay, so 52 copper cables in 14 seconds, but you use 30. So it looks like it's something like 1 is enough for like 1.5 almost. So I need about half of these as I have of those, right? So let's plot out how I want to deliver that copper cable. I could feed it directly, but if I feed it directly, it's going to be hard to get any more materials in, right? So I do know that I need 4 ingredients, including speed modules. I gotta remember to do that. Well, I guess I'm just gonna do two different belts. So this will be like the blue circuit and battery line, since I already have those. And then over here we can do the modules, and we'll turn it around because I remember I'm just doing it this way because I want to scale it, right? Scale it in this direction to the north. So I can put copper. So I have 8. I need 4 copper. Four copper on the far side there. Here, let's do this a little bit better. We might scale it up that far, right, at some point, but I don't think I really need to do that. I just realized I'm not researching anything. Let's at least research something. Let's start down here. Okay, so copper is going to go right there. And we said we wanted to do 5 or 4. Little 52 and 30, that leaves 22. So really 5 because it's not quite 1.5. If I'm doing my math at all correctly, which there is really no guarantee of that. Okay, so you go out, we'll have a copper line there. Now I'm not going to put the modules above it, right? Because I want to be able to scale up if I want to. So the modules will come in like, let's go down one. Okay. The modules will come in from here. Okay. And copper will come up like that. Copper all the way back down there. So we'll okay, so we're using a lot of blue. Everything else is red, but we'll upgrade. And for the modules we need blue, or we need green and red circuits. Okay. So we're making speed modules number 1. They use 5 and 5 each. Okay. So we can do another line here. Coming up. we go. And just kind of thinking about this, I need to know how many of these I need, right? So they only take one speed module. They take speed modules take 15 seconds. So I really need like 1-to-1, right? Think. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Maybe even a little more than 1-to-1 because it's 15 to 14 seconds. Oh, you're going the wrong way. There you go. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Alright, there we go. This is not a compact design by any means, but it's not meant to be. It's meant to be the opposite of that. It's not meant to be tileable in the sense that I have, here's this and here's how many it produces per second and that's it. It's meant to be scalable in that I can just add, I can copy and paste this and just add like double it up and now I've got that much more, right? Which is kind of tileable, but not really. Not exactly the same thing. Okay. Yeah, you're covered. All right, and probably need something like that and some lights. That's for you. Okay, and you guys need to actually take these off the line, right? I'm trying to hurry so I can finish this up, but I don't think I'm going to be able to actually get it going. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay. All right, and light there. Okay, I think I just need to hook up the stuff. So I need batteries and batteries on one side and blue circuits on the other. Yeah, let's do that. Blue circuits, where are you? Come on my way. All right, we want you to come up like right there. Okay, right there. Okay, hook this guy up here. Whatever. We'll fix that later. Okay, and now for batteries. Oh shoot. Not what I wanted. You come in like that. Hook that up. All right, and now copper. Oh, copper is this one, and red and green on that line. Okay, so copper we're gonna have to pull over from here all the way back down here. Look at this guy. You're not quite where you're supposed to be, buddy. Okay, we'll sort that out at a later date and time. I don't have any. That's fine. We'll use some blues. Okie doke. Copper coming on in. And that's copper, right? Yeah. Okay, and finally, green and red circuits. Green, you coming up here. Mostly up there. I'm gonna cut that because I'm gonna join it. Need a splitter. And red, you need a splitter there. Let's do it like this. Coming in. Like that. It's a lot easier if I can. That looks really weird. Okay, well, I'll worry about that once I have to go back and fix that anyway. All right, so that should do it. I went a little long on this episode because I wanted to actually produce some stuff and see it working. So let's just wait a second for this stuff to come over. We can deposit some of this stuff here. Some of that stuff there. Okay. There goes my first module or so, and it's right over here. It gets picked up, and we are now producing high-tech science packs. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.